Hello, internet friend. Welcome back to Moonbreaker. This week, Extilior and the boys go into battle against Mr. Tilepi. And I'm gonna give you a spoiler. I don't even remember what Mr. Tilepi's powers or theme were. You know, so perhaps needless to say, this is going to be a fairly quick episode. I still make some mistakes, so the commentary and learning are worth watching. But maybe in Moons 8 through 10, if we make it through those, we'll see some actual competition. Am I right? So yeah, as always, remember to stick around after the video for the data analysis. Enjoy Moon 7. Alright, we made it. We're back. Moon 7. Looking good. Extilior has been crushing. Extilior's health is a little low. I think I screwed up and let a couple of their units hit me in the last moon when absolutely shouldn't have let that happen. Hit and run, I think, maybe got close and caused a lot of damage. So, gotta be more careful with that, but overall, we're a really powerful team. Okay, we're gonna take on Mr. Tilepi. I don't know who that is, but let's figure it out. Usually the first thing I like to do is look at the boss, but let's have a look at the relics and new assists.
Let's
see what we got. Ooh, that's a cool new relic, a rare one. If your captain takes damage, it deals 1 damage. Oh, that's awesome. Let's get that. I love having another rare. Yeah, we don't need the resilient. Let's see. Deal 3 all damage in the area. I love all of these. But we're going to add the stun instead of the movement. I think that's smart. The stun is very powerful against bosses. We can just stun them for a turn. So now we have the stun and we have the nano shield. So basically, we're going to be really, really powerful for at least 2 turns. Oh god, I love Ready Wrangler Ma. Oh, are we going to take it? The really scary part is, oh man, I don't know if there's anybody we can get rid of to bring them onto the team. Yeah. Limber up. Whenever an ally in range has depleted movement, neither of these are really that interesting to me. It's really a question of, can I get Ready Wrangler Ma onto the team? Definitely. I could get rid of Chuck and Co. I don't. Yeah, definitely not Ovix. It's just not so expensive too. Oh, I can't believe I have to do that, but yeah, it's just not a very valuable unit at this point. Oh, look at all that health. 5 health, 5 health, 7 health. Let's go. Let's get up close. Well, first we gotta look at what this boss does. Roll call. At turn end, restore 1 health to each Ursus Scattervine range. Oh, interesting. Armor, fire cell, tech. Oh, create Ursus Scattervine. So he's just gonna create a bunch of Ursus Scattervines. I don't know what those do. Dangerous, but I feel like we do want to get up close with the way that Extilior is built now. We basically want the boss to be dumb enough to come up close to us and let us explode things. I wonder if the Ursus Scattervines will count as units for the sake of refreshing Extilior's skills. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, it just created 2 of them in 1 turn. And just kind of split across there. And then Toxoid, 12 damage. Okay, that's a lot of units all on 1 turn. Wow. So he got 3 of his 6 units out in 1 turn, but I'm going to be able to kill all of them with just... This is amazing. So we can Shield of Hope myself. Yep. And Sword of Justice to kill off these 2 Scattervines. And then we can Shield of Hope again. And then immediately... Oh yeah, move into the space so that we can hit the other dude too. So Shield of Hope. No, move first. Ah, okay, that's okay. And we'll move into that really tight spot there. Take all the health. I feel like we should take this. We should have moved to this spot first, though, for sure. This dude's about to take 6 damage at least, 5 damage. The question is, do we do the melee? I don't think so. We could charge Nano Shield. Oh, definitely stun them for the turn. So we can bring a unit in. Yep. I think the stun's a great idea. We could bring in Florio way back here. This is a nice small map.
Of course I'm licensed.
Of course. 2 damage on that one. definitely think we stun. Because now we can, you know, just do the same thing next turn, hit them for another 8, and they're already down to 25.
Opponent's turn. Your turn.
Haha, that's awesome. That feels so good.
Brace yourself!
They're going to be down to 26 this turn at the most. Oh, and we're going to get that 7 extra health right now. Let's make sure this works. There we go, right there. 7 more health, full health. Shield of Hope self.
Use this wisely.
Yeah, and I think last round I learned that the melee just isn't worth it, especially when they have a shield, because I'm only going to hit him for 1 and he's going to hit me back for 4. But I still haven't learned my lesson entirely. Tipu is not a good choice against somebody with a 4 attack and a shield. I just really have become obsessed with those attacks. What we really need to do is bring out Snarling and stick this guy in place. So let's see if we can remember to do that this time. Cloaker Tozy would also be really smart. But I think Snarling is the way to go. Put him out there, stick this guy in place so that he has to stand right next to the boy. There we go. Now he thinks he's smart, but oh yes, and a Cloaker Tozy. So I was right, do both. That's way smarter.
Opponent's turn.
So I brought out a Scattervine again, and now he's gonna try to wait. I thought we immobilized him
already.
Okay, that's great. This guy moved in just the right position so that we can kill both those dudes in one swipe. And then Antios, unfortunately, you're also going to get killed, my friend.
Calculate or contemplate.
So first focus on taking out those 2 Scattervines. Yes, of course, Shield of Hope's... Oh yeah, Shield of Hope, Cloaker Tozy. Definitely Shield of Hope Tozy because it's the only person that can get hit.
We will hold them off.
Move over here so we're out of range of Cloaker. Gotta zoom in and make sure that the inner ring isn't too close to anybody. Go further right, I think. Yeah. If we're all the way over there, yep, that's gonna work perfect. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Sort of just these 2 dudes out of existence. Shield of Hope. Tozy again.
Use this wisely.
Okay, now move over there. Well, first I think we can... Gotta remember that Florio's back there, so if I put 3 down, that'll be 4. That'll leave this dude with 9. I still don't understand why that boss was able to move. I shot him with Snarling, so he shouldn't have been able to... Shouldn't have been able to move. Should have been immobilized.
Prepare to face your fate.
So the smart move is Florio and something else. I just don't think this is smart. Like, get Taria in or somebody from a distance. There seems to be some sort of bug going on where I can't get into that spot right next to... That's okay, I don't want that guy anyway. Taria. Absolutely, Taria. Way back here. Whoa, there's some sort of weird bug happening. Okay. And we can seize initiative. That's totally fine. 10's fine. Because now we can Florio. I am so perturbed by this that I've forgotten my buddy in the back. Oh, Travis. How bad at this game do you have to be in
Secession
order to
is
forget that
not
you have
an
another unit
option.
back there? You put him back there on purpose.
Real fur cup holders.
Unbelievable. What an absolute waste. What an absolute waste.
Opponent's turn.
The more, the scariest.
Yeah, I love that you think that it's good to have more dudes out there, but the thing is that with Extilior, at this point, more dudes just means more chances for me to attack. Good thing that Tarja had a bunch of hopeful built up. Right, so, like, I'm gonna get a bunch of attacks off on this one. It's gonna be incredible.
These paradoxes give pause.
Replenish some of the Shield of Hope on Tarja.
Stay guarded, always.
Yep, this is perfect. Hit that right there. Kills off the
The
dude.
rival captain's health
Refreshes.
is at 50%.
Use this wisely.
Really
Searching.
move over there. Hit this dude. It's dumb because I just hit Snarling. I could be worse at this. Oh no, I can't get through.
Yup.
Actions cannot be undone.
Yeah, we could use the assist to move the bad guys around just a smidge so we can get through. I don't think I'm gonna think to do that. Right, so again, I feel like that should have immobilized him. And I don't want to do that.
The rival captain's health is low.
That's definitely dumb.
Use your words.
I feel like in retrospect, I'm not learning
Course it's
enough
safe to
per
drink.
fight, per moon, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to be really good at this heading
Try to stop
into,
me.
you know, these final moons. But this one's pretty much in the bag at this point, unless this guy's got somebody really surprising in the last round or so.
Nice, huh?
I love that tutorial back there. I'm so dumb. Alright, this guy's not that scary no matter what, though. We should be bringing out Maximus or Broken Vengeance and doing more ranged attacks. Attacking melee with somebody that has a 4
deployed
attack
5 out
is
of
dumb.
6 crew on the
He's
field.
immediately going to reply. Now Tipu has no hopeful left. I could have used the nano shield first. I could also medical recall Snarling for sure. Should do it now because I need to, I also should move Cloaker Tozy closer. Maybe get,
Hey, you.
yeah, maybe get Tipu inside the circle. Yeah, get close enough.
Pour some licensed.
These paradoxes give pause.
Now this dude should be immobilized.
Opponent's turn.
So happy you can shut that.
But he's not. Okay, but he's done on his next turn, no matter what.
Insolent line cooks.
Flurry sucks because he's gonna hit me if I hit him. Cocola is good, but not valuable enough to use. What we really should be doing here is hitting with Tarja from range and a Floria from Bombard. You know, we should have so much ranged out there right now that it's not even funny. Broken Vengeance could be hitting for one. Instead, we're just gonna fool around with all these other options.
Nice, huh?
Might as well bombard to start.
Beep, beep.
That's a good turn. 8 damage. Tipu could go away over there and take out one of those dudes. Definitely overthinking it right now. Like, really, it's just about easy bits, just straight down. Oh, that worked out kind of nice.
Lifeless!
Okay, so now, yeah, we can just move over here and take this guy out. And that's the end. Yeah, let's get the heal.
Stay vigilant. I forget nothing.
Alright, remember to Shield of Hope first, that's good.
Of course it's safe to drink.
Yo,
When a unit destroys a rival crew, it gains a single-use grenade, flamethrower, or mine. That's kind of fun. Oh, can't get close enough. I should have been moving over there for turns.
smooth, cinder powered.
I mean, don't Shield of Justice, Sword of Justice here, because all it's going to do is cause Flurry to cause damage to us. I think the best thing to do is just Tipu and finish this Moon.
Actions cannot be undone.
May cause confusing dancing. Did anyone else see this on the warning label? I need to make a research.
Wow,
Is all
crazy.
about?
Cinder can be so deadly.
Alright, that's it. We did it. We took damage after winning, because we're idiots, but...
Unnecessary victory.
Oh well, so that's
Not the end.
Moon 7. I think it went pretty well. Still not perfect, but pretty darn good. Alright, here we are for the analysis on Moon 7. Nice, easy Moon. Nice, easy performance for our team. Still made a couple mistakes, but overall, felt pretty easy. So, yeah, Extilior is just running around beating everybody up. You can see here in the total action scores that Extilior is just way too overpowered. Florio is really great now. I should be being a little more careful to put him in this position where he can continue to hit throughout the entire Moon. Taria and Snarling did a good job getting some attacks in from distance. And Cloaker Tozy, as always, is a little underappreciated, but I think in this time he still got hit a few times despite Cloaker being out there, so I don't think that was a very effective run for his team. Man, that Flurry unit has potential to be a really painful opponent, but we watched over and over as it made mistakes that ended up hurting its own team in both this and in previous time we saw Flurry. So I think that that unit tends to be a bit more risky, especially for a computer AI, than it's really worth. So let's have a look at the average action scores. Yeah, pretty much same story here on the average action scores. Extilior are doing a great job keeping the average action score above 2. I think 2 is a really powerful number for this analysis. Flurry, just a complete mess. Not a very good performance there. Hitting his own boss is really a mess. So, not really a new story here compared to the total action score. Let's go to the damage graph. Well, this graph really tells the story. This was a completely lopsided affair. Extilior completely ran the table. I really should have been a little more careful to not hit my own guys, but overall, really powerful performance. And next, let's look at the skills. Let's see if there's any cool skills that happened. Alright, so on skills we have some nice health pickups, plenty of Shield of Hopes. So the bad guys used this skill of New Student and Propagate, which is interesting to see here on skill successes that Propagate costs 2 Cinder, so it actually got no points worth of success here because It succeeded, but it cost 2, so that reversed the value of it. Yeah, the stasis field I feel like was way better use here than I've used it before. Cloak seems to have come into handy at least once. Overall, simple mission and easy moon, and next week we'll move on to Moon 8. So we'll see you there. Bye.